All right. Oh yeah. Good. Go ahead and make fun of my name. I love your name, Jarrett. It's literally like one letter from mine, bro. Who would I be? What kind of man would I be if I made fun of your name? Holy fucking IW, I'm trying to go tap the 295. That's too much. Still no kiss. Ian, it's been like 2 years, bro.
Why are you in Schwab?
I have a position in Schwab, yeah. Not a big one, but I got one. It's not bad, my boy. Oh my god, jump scare. Fucking that just authentically came up on my chart. I'm not even gonna lie. It's too much, dude. It's too much. Yes, it does look good. That's how you know I'm loyal. Ian, do you know the strategy by now, dude? Feel like all this time asking for a kiss, dude. You wanna learn the strat. All right. So let's anybody have the link for the old there it is. Never mind. I wish I was at home trading. It'd be alright. Are people taking massive BTC order coming in? Oh my god. This guy's in Chinese. I don't know what he's saying, but he's all about it. I've been asking for a case longer. That's crazy. Yeah, Schwab looks good. Celsius is moving in the right direction. Looks good. I like this one a lot. I'm already up about 150%. This is nice. It's just gotten to this pocket of empty space, so I'm expecting that 3280 relatively soon. Hopefully, hopefully hourly candle needs to maintain its composure over 3132. What's up, burgers? Burgers. All right. Schwab's going good. IWM's filling up all of that empty space right before the meeting. I find that to be quite interesting. It's kind of a cool setup for potentially going both ways. But we'll see if we even get any volatility. There's no promise that it's going to be a big event. Yeah, Hood. Yeah, Hood rip, dude. Oh wow. Uh, yeah, I wasn't gonna talk. Yeah, reclaimed the floor. It actually held for what, 2 days? Yeah, 2 days, and then today popped off the top, blew the top off that fucking channel, our freaking channel, and yeah, it's got 113 directly up above it. It's not bad, not bad. A lot of really good trades here. CoreWeave looks like it's still inching its way up, does not want to go down. So I really like that one for potential continuation as well. Celsius just needs to keep it up. All right, so we're just waiting for Papa, this is actually technically at 2:30, so stream at 21 minutes go. All right, well, what are you guys looking at? What do I like as an equity play? Good institutional ownership and lots of wide open empty space after a brutal beatdown is usually the first requirement that I have. So I have and I'm actually looking at this after the rejection. I was hoping it would grab the floor, it did not, but we might end up pulling back here to that gap and then building for kind of like an inverse head and shoulders type deal. But I got such a good average that, again, I'm in this for the long haul. I could tolerate a 57.96 retest. So Was there any way to get hood? I mean, I sold it a few days so that it ran like this, but I could not see it. It had more empty space. It the most recent price action, yeah, it had more. What did it do? I just clicked away from it. What the fuck? Oh, wee. Listen, I ain't mad at that because I'm up 100% immediate, 185%, no cap, off of I've got 285 puts just off of IV alone, so I could literally trim and make that free. Nah, the spread's too wide. Let that spread tighten up. Rates unchanged. Yeah, as expected in the first initial move, which is going to make this tough. First initial move is typically the biggest, or the one that gets reversed on. So we'll see. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I just grabbed him speculatively. I mentioned that in the Discord, so hopefully you guys were able to catch that one. Now this is where I'm still hanging on to that Q boy. So keep an eye on this one to potentially repeat the same thing that we saw from IWM. Now, at the same time, it's in a well-placed box, so you need to be treading lightly, use a good risk, but watch this one to bounce, though, at the same time. If this one can flip overhead over that mark right there, you might see this channel reversal like we talked about previously. So, yeah, actually, that's perfect. This is a identical setup to IWM. What's up, Sick Rivers? That was sick. Holy shit. IWM still legging down again. Spread's starting to tighten up for me a little bit. Pass to rock. Watch that channel target right here. This is 272.08. The trap. Now, if that breaks, again, you can speculatively bounce that with something like 741 or yeah, 741. But otherwise, again, this is all day trading shit, so don't get mixed up. What's up? IWM still pushing down to cost basis here at 293.23. Let me see anything on Qs other than that. I'd like the gap. Obviously, a greedy little boy. Ooh, is right, dude. Meanwhile, fucking Hood's still holding. Black man, the myth, legend, the great plan. Give money till I'm dead. All right, running out of. Still pushing. For IWM, if it does successfully punch down, the floor is 290.83. Anything underneath that, and we'd have runner targets of 289. Target tapped on that fucking bullshit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yuck. You got me hooked up. Then I do my dance. Same shit. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh, I love a good dump. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let the red candles watch over me. Do what?
Was it
All right,
because you
now.
didn't change rates?
Yeah, no reach change. Hold on, trimming.
I knew I should have played SPX that gap.
Dude, why? That's surprising you didn't, dude. I'm gonna be honest. That's crazy.
Bro,
300.
$300 a contract.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Sorry.
They're fucking $2,000 now.
Let's fucking go. Damn, that was lit. Right off the top of that wick. Yep. And it would really only be that 726.90. So literally reclaiming that would give you the access to that empty space. Good bounce though. Good target. IWM. Good play down. Good tap of that 290. See if the chasers want to chase. No mercy reversal for chasers. Oh my god. So I don't know if anybody in the Discord, I mentioned on IWM that I was going to speculate on both sides. So hopefully, I don't know if you guys did, but I usually buy these contracts cheap, out of the money, target based before these type of events. Keep the risk low, and then add to the direction if you can. If not, then just make that money. Did I catch the entire thing? Yes, I did. IWM was purchased at $3. Uh, yeah, I did. All right, watch the cues on this reversal here. IWM, remember, if we're going to reverse, it's going to be because we reclaim the floor directly up underneath us. That's going to be 291.86 and 292.50. All right, because we're moving extra fast right now. Now I'm still hanging on to some runners because Warsh still has to speak. Can someone please let me in? It says the room is full. What do you want? Oh, you want me to open it? What do you eat? We got to say something, son. We good? What's up, Manny? All right, just playing with pocket change now. Celsius still holding up. The spread is disgusting, though, guys. All right, IWM is trying to grab onto that floor. This is the first time we're seeing any sort of slowdown. Same thing with the Qs. Qs literally, and when I say the first green candle to my left, I literally mean the first green candle, even on the 30-second, is going to be that first floor to reclaim.
Did you play that balance spotter?
I did not play the bounce, no. IWM, yes, but not Qs.
Time to go home, baby.
Dude, that was
I'm
disgusting.
free.
Oh, you're free?
Yeah.
Wee!
Hell yeah. Time to hop. Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, you're
I
good.
was gonna say some stuff, but nah, I'll behave myself.
Gotta be fast. Holy shit. I tell you what, if you don't got fucking hotkeys, when I try and trade on Peyton's account, dude, it's fucking a nightmare. All right. Trying to push up on that floor. Q's 30-second first green candle to your left is going to be right here. I'm trying to take my trades right now. So is this going down or up? Oh my god. With FOMC, you really don't have a chance. Like, trying to get in, but I get in before. Guys, I need another stream if I can get one, please.
Can I do it on my phone?
Nah.
Okay, sorry.
Nah, you're good, dude. All right. Still waiting for Fed chair. He's still got just a little while, so we might be sitting sideways, leaving that empty space above and below. And I will tell you, if IWM can push through that empty space all the way, which I already got the position for that one that's creeping, there's possibility for continuation back up, but are we in calls, puts, or both? I just had puts shortly. I've taken profit on the majority of those, and then I bounced IWM. I didn't bounce the Qs though. I had both though, both the Qs and IWM. Building here, Celsius is curling right back up. Are we doing it? Yo, Schwab, holy shit. What are you doing? Listen, empty space. Looking good. Looking really, really good. Yep. And that's what we talked about with FOMC possibly being that catalyst, right? Boom, bada bing, 2650. And Neil's probably fucking gripping.
Did you watch Trump's speech?
Nah. I didn't. Can I do a quick recap on why I got in on the Qs? Sure. We were inside of a box. B, we have empty space directly underneath us and directly up above us. So taking a straddle, actually, this is something that can happen both sides. Warsh could flip this fucker right back up after this retest and send it right back up into 741. So a lot of the times what I'll do is take a target-based straddle and I'll add to the side that flips. In this case, we actually had IWM. Guys, I can't... do you guys... I mean, honestly, if you look at what we just did with Meta, that was fucking lit. I mean, and by the way, if you held those runners on Meta, holy shit. Let me tell you right now, I'm trying not to look at mine. So I was going to hold them until tomorrow, but it's already kind of gone down all the way. Jesus Christ, Hood. $115% on that Celsius. So let's see, where is it at? Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, so that contract is currently worth $465. Comparatively to when it was purchased, which was 38 cents or $38. So $38 to $400+. That's ridiculous. But I want to point something out, folks. I'm not making this shit up. Again, fuck fair value gaps, and for a good reason. Because it tells you, like, that Wix, like, you know, I would take profit right here or something like that. Like, dude, why? Anyway, that being said, dude, yeah, whatever. Yeah. But that literally fills up to the fucking T, excuse my language, all of it. 575. Why did I buy 575 contracts and 580s? For that reason alone. The 575 contracts, by the way, those fuckers I bought for 65 cents. Those are worth, I mean, it's 165 cents now, but Or excuse me, it's a 135 cents down, but it was up in the 160s. But IWM reversing back up into that fucking empty space a little bit here on the 2-minute. Watch this floor at 293. I love IWM so goddamn much, dude. This fucking thing is a beast. 150% on Celsius right now. Anyway, see if we can fill that empty space up to the T as well. If you guys are on TikTok, be sure to tap your screen or should be here soon. Well, 50% on IWM right now. You know what's mad funny though? Is I'm still holding on to 285 puts for IWM for today. I got those as well. Those contracts are somehow still holding. I mean, we're still down lower, but like they've already bounced and Theta's already kind of burned into them, but they're still holding their value, meaning that there's still people buying that strike price in anticipation for the wash. Hopefully it's none of you guys buying the 285 puts. If it is you, thank you. That's 2 glasses of agua. Did I see the Walmart puts? Did anybody take that? Come on. Come on. Oh my God. That's not bad. If you were long on Walmart, floor got lost 119.75. That was it. Cost base has been licked. I imagine you'll probably see a retest at some point, but boy, does that empty space seem really vulnerable. RTX, yeah, dude, that thing's on its way to fill up the remainder of this empty space. You've got 193.34 and you've got 194.31. So, all right, let's keep an eye on these cues here. Still outside. I thought entries were cost basis. Entries can be whatever structure. Okay, so let me give you an example right now. Like as we speak, do you see how price just wicked off and tried to reclaim 230? That's an area that if price can pull up, retest, I can take an entry off of because it's a suitable stop loss, meaning that if it's lost, we fall. So you can use once the concept is yes, you want confirmation in every trade that you take. So if cost basis is broken, that means you have confirmation. And as a newer trader, that's important. Once you have some capital underneath you, you can start and you can trust yourself. That's the most important thing. Most of you guys know damn well that you can't trust yourself yet to make those decisions or to be able to stop out because the floor got lost. But this is based off of logic, not because of an EMA, not because of a fucking 9MA, not because of, Bollinger Bands or MACD or anything of that nature, but because of cold, hard fucking structure. That's what lets us go or lets us know it's time to skedaddle. Oh, yeah. Look at it right there, struggling. So right now you're going to need to maintain your hold above that. Damn, I just shaved like yesterday. The mustache. Damn, it is fucking storming outside. Come here. Oh yeah. What are we bouncing meta? Can I explain that small Potter box? It's actually a range, right? But I'm still utilizing it in the same manner. So watch what happens, when price goes and fills that cost basis, it'll react. Even if it's momentary, typically it will react. But I'm utilizing that as something like if you pop down, do you see how it just wicked off of it? Literally dropped down underneath it and then wicked off of it. So that's something, well, if it loses this 50% mark, then the probability of it losing the floor is really high. These don't always promise, like, because it's not and again, the definition of a box is 2 off the top and 2 off the bottom. That's what puts together enough volume to trigger a punchback. But in this case, I would expect for price to pop and then reverse and try to fill that empty space if cost basis has that buying volume, kind of like that. Now, if it does that first, that may not be good and could lead to this thing actually reversing down. So what do I look for on FOMC? I look for price to be really cinched up, consolidated with pockets of empty space above it and below it. Very simple. Like QQQ and IWM had. Well, IWM had more upside, but that was a good trade today. T22, we got a little bit long, or a little bit longer. Okay, so even a momentary reaction right here. So you actually popped up, got stuck, wasn't able to close above the top of that resistance, but here you're getting that momentary reaction. Would I straddle snow? Funny you should ask that because I was thinking about doing that exact thing. At this point, it might be beneficial for me to just find a target on both sides, but the target is bigger down than it is up. The fact that it didn't fall along kind of makes me think that it's going to pop before it drops, but I'm going to wait. I think it's something that you could definitely catch if you're patient, but it might be news or something that's coming. What's up?
That's why I said puppy last week before you were here.
Oh, you said that? Oh my God, that's why I love you. That's why I love my puppy.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the 24-hour, it's like literally in a box.
Can we buy SpaceX today for short term? You don't think that there's other opportunities? I don't really. I mean, look at they're making everybody a bull flag. It's a bull flag, guys. Oh, yuck. I personally wait for structure and things like this to get broken overhead. You little beans. What are you doing? Is Meta working through that punchback? No. Did you short Meta, Pat? Are you still in Meta? Anybody in Meta still? You're fucking brave soul right there. Because honestly, this thing's got a gap at 568. I will say though, I'm a little suspicious and will likely be looking at a potential bounce here. Maybe today. I might speculate on one. I'm going to tell you that this actually reminds me. Do you guys remember when we did this shit? When was this? I think Junior, you did this with me, didn't you? It was where was this? Yeah, we bounced it after the gap down. There it is, right there. Yeah, and it went through. I think it went into earnings. Wait, no, it was this one. Yeah, this is that one. kind of had that same uptrend. Yeah, dude, it gapped down. We played the gap fill, and I said it, and this is where that I was talking about the book about the trading, saying don't let your day trades turn into swing trades, and I was like, fuck that. It's got empty space to the upside. We got the contracts to do it. Like, yeah, there's a fucking 242 target, and that shit fucking ripped the next day, dude. We were bagged up.
I remember you held runners for like so long.
Yeah.
You had like in the money fucking runners like crazy. Like,
I couldn't. I
that's
didn't.
insane.
Yeah, except for earnings. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but
Yeah.
could have held
But
more.
hey, dude, that was an amazing play. Even apart from that, I had
Yeah.
one of my IRL buddies over watching me trade today, and like IWM ripped off today, and like I gave him like a analogy of like a tug of war, and then somebody
Yeah.
strapping like a car to the fucking tug of war rope and just ripping it out of the other guy's hands, you know. So, and he got to see it firsthand, which was awesome.
That's fucking awesome, dude. And I bet you probably benefited from doing that as well, man. It's like explaining and teaching things. It actually kind of helps, again, help you see how you understand things or even narrate it out loud. It's really beneficial. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might have to bounce this one, guys. It does have the gap down there. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This one, I might get hooked on Meta, dude. I'm looking at this all over the place, and I'm like, hold on a second. This shit looks fucking delightful. Gap down below, right? But we could also theorize that this, I don't know. We're not going to go that far. We'll just see what happens if it can get to this level, which it's falling right now. I got some people holding, those contracts are up about 1,300% right now. And I'm gonna tell you what, dude. I'm gonna brag for a second. That was a fucking fire short last night, dude. that empty space. What was it? Literally at the right before the bell on the 5 minute. I think it was right here. Yeah, it was right here. It literally popped up right before the bell, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna short it. Because it filled up all the empty space, or most of the empty space, right before the end of the day, touched the wick, and then today we got that fucking beautiful leg down. And honestly, Meta has such a fucking killer punchback setups above it. Like anything above 580, 75, dude, and I'm gripping the steering wheel, dude. Oh, dude, it's cake. I'm up 1,300%. This is insane. Welcome to the fucking Potter Stocks PBS fucking ass strategy type shit. What should I say next, Jorge? Something else cool I could say. He's my oh, he's not here. Damn, I'm lost. He's my Jin. Yeah, he keeps me up to date, dude. He's my translator. Oh, mommy's way. Celsius is pulling back, but watch for this one to leg to 31. It's falling fast. So that's good. What did you say? You said we should buy 591 contracts on Qs? Who said that? I was waiting on you. You okay? I'm on live. What's up? Are you good? Everything good? Okay. What did you think about the ring? Yeah. Did you say anything? Okay.
What happened, bro? Why is everything red? I should have held my puts instead of napping.
Well, hey, baby. Just real quick. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead.
Me?
No.
I was just asking what's going on. Was everything red?
Yeah.
Were you planning another vacation already?
Okay. Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Okay. That's fair. Oh my god, I don't like this guy. Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk more about it when you get home, okay? All right. Love you. Bye. All right. Sorry, guys. Come on, give it to me, Warsh. I don't like how you kind of look like an alien, but that's all right. It's like he's wearing a flesh suit.
Bro, is that him? Oh God, he's ugly as hell.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, you're gonna get me a bullying ban. Calm down.
He look a bogger, bro. He look a bogger.
He's not mocking, dude. He's not mocking. He's definitely gotten hit in the nose with a clean, hard left. That's just an observation. Spaces. Yo, look at that 50% mark. Hot damn. They bought that shit right back up. Boing! Come on, send it. You got it. Right through that empty space. Come on. Do you? Ah, come on, you little shit. Uh-oh. Little cough cough. Come on. Hit a dab, dude. Come on, send it.
Hit a tap.
I'd like to see 733 on the Qs to the upside. If this thing fails, it's got to retest down at the floor and a gap fill to the downside. IWM, same thing, over 293.50. They keep it held down underneath fucking cost basis, though. Kevin Warsh is Jewish and Ashkenazi Jewish descent. He was born in Albany, New York, a middle-class Jewish family, the youngest of 3 children, Judith and Robert Warsh. Interesting. Do you love Israel? Look at me. What are we looking at? Meta? Oh, Meta Touch. All right, I'm going to fuck around and find out. Fuck. You don't have to follow me into this. This is my only toxic trait, okay? You can wait for this one to punch through this 1-minute box right here if you want to take it. I'm going to go with next week.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. 1-minute box. I'll take it there.
Dude, Robin Hood.
We hooding? Well, is it lagging up? Oh, come on, Meta. What do you want to do? I'm not in it yet. It might go ahead and go for the gap fill then. I give you a key initiative, dude, if you don't fucking bounce this goddamn market. If this flushes through, it's going straight to the gap. So if you do have those motherfucking make sure if you want to take this one that you set an alert on that that box above us. That's going to be super important to reclaim. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the market's dumping after you put that there.
Those are my targets. One or the other, dude. Just get out of the fucking box. IWM shooting up at the highs. Nice retest of the floor. Sheesh. Watch this empty space directly up above us. See if we can break over that 293.50. Come on, Qs. Who's a good Qs? You are. You're a good Qs.
What the fuck?
I don't care where it goes. I just want it to go somewhere. This is retesting, by the way, just to mention this. Every single time we tap this, we are trying to grab hold of that fucking floor. If you are slip, or if your fingers slip, we pull back. Can this administration be honest and say the economy is terrible? Come on, dude. You're asking for way too much, brother. Admit that they did something wrong? We're talking about politicians here. Look at what Anthony Weiner did, dude. God, what a terrible name and then terrible crime. Like, that's comedy that the universe wrote itself. Not really, but all right.
Meta still looks like he's gonna bounce
Oh, dude, I want that.
on the 2 minute.
IWM. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh yeah. Reclaim that. This is an old cost basis that you quickly dumped through. We're just using its skeleton. Do you see how it responds? We're using the skeleton. It's not the law, but it lets us know that if it gets above the previous overhead box, it will continue moving higher. What? Oh, DC Dag, dude. Yeah, I totally agree. No worries, gang. The Fed is independent. There you go. Look at these people. Buy silver, buy gold, buy silver, buy gold. They're begging, dude. That is desperation. Remember when I used to be there? Come on. Come here.
Yeah, I think this guy's kind of cute.
Yeah, that one. That fit.
He's a blue tie
Look at
kind of
look at
guy.
that bone structure.
Bone structure?
Oh, those fades. Look at that crooked teeth.
Nah, Pal had some horse teeth, brother.
He was definitely a stud when he was younger.
Dude, Kathy Woods, dude. Time machine? Yeah. Save the world? Take out Hitler before it had. No. Kathy Woods, me, her, date. Old timey jukebox ass diner. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
My Kathy Woods, buddy.
Bro had a couple
I can.
quarters for the jukebox.
The dime and the nickel, baby.
Damn.
Or the IV is killing these contracts.
On what? Qs or
I took IWM over 293.50 and about to get stopped out.
Oh, dude, you're taking it during you got to ODP in before that break happens. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is kind of an exception to the rule. All right, empty space on that queue is starting to fill up here, but we're good, man. Just hopefully you're not in like a major position, but just as long as we're above 293.50, we just hit the imbalance. We got empty space up above us. Just tapped. Look at that. Oh yeah. Now run that candle right through Warsh's face. Damn, it's rejecting right off of that fucking jaw.
Off his teeth, bro.
Pal was weirdly attracted to me, not gonna lie. Alright, boo. Alrighty now.
Yo, say what you want about Joe Biden, but he mogged when he was younger.
Learning a lot about you. I think I'm your kind of guy.
You?
I'm certified mogger, dog.
For sure. I've been telling you for years.
Oh. If I tell that to my son, dude, he'd tell me that's cat.
Yeah, he's too young. He don't know.
So any sort of expansion over the 733.75 right now, this could be an area where they lock this shit down. So tread lightly, and hopefully whatever you got is off the table risk-wise. Jill Biden was a babysitter. Kathy Woods.
Keep going. I was in hood today, but
Damn, that's Kathy Wood back there.
That's Kathy Woods, baby. That's Kathy. Yeah.
Go back, dude. Oh,
Kathy Woods, brother. Look at those. Hey, yeah. Oh.
take me
Get him out of there.
What'd you say?
I said, take me back with you in your time machine.
Hey,
What?
doesn't that look like
He
one
just
of
wants to
Trump's
watch.
Hey, I never said anything about that, bro.
what the fuck, bro?
What you talking about, watching, dude?
Bro's freaked out, bro.
See, dude. Is anybody in Q calls for the potential break over these high at 230? Oh my! Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god, dude! Not flipping out, you guys. I'm just. I feel so good to be right. Where's my high school teacher now? I'm just kidding. That was an insane R on that Mogger. Oh my god.
You're gonna pull up in your Forerunner or what?
Nah. Over 235.65 now. By the way, Meta is starting to creep over 575.26. I don't know about you guys, but this guy's voice is kind of pissing me off a little bit. Let me be clear.
Bro, do you want a full reversal from Meta or just a little bit? It's like 580.
I got high hopes, brother. I got high hopes. I think this thing could get it all. I mean, I will be honest with you. This thing might. I hope it doesn't, but I think it could probably do one of these, and that's what I'm banking on. But if it wants to build, it may build going into Friday and then into next week build up into that 595. But yeah, I am actually. If I bounce it here, if I bounce meta here, because the a lot of the times, dude, they're gonna like give people a taste or like cause like this is a perfect scenario to cause sellers to chase because they see a gap. And in this case, this could be a great opportunity for them to squeeze sellers out and then keep squeezing them. So, like, I may not be correct, right? This isn't adherent to the Potter box on a 24-hour time frame, but it is empty space, and I have done this before. Again, time, but this is something that they could squeeze up into 622 if I'm correct. If I'm not, I wouldn't mind. I don't necessarily want to do this right now, but if it decided to go and break that 567, it does have quite a bit of quite a bit of dumpage up ahead of it. But
Okay. Thanks.
something to say. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a stick of that bubblegum, babe. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
The best blue eyes.
Hired him for his big blues.
That price volume up.
He's kind of got an RFK fucking sound to him. If you listen closely, no, like the stutter, you can hear it a little bit.
That's because Daddy Trump got a hold of Warsh, and I said, "Come here, Warshy. Give it a smooch." I'm sorry.
It didn't like that. It's going down, bro.
I do everything for the stock market. You better go up. Number one market. All right, we need Kathy. Come here, Kathy. Yeah, all right, calm down there, bud. Think she's not dead, dude, or a ghost would be fucking rolling. She'd be rolling in her grave.
Kind of looks like one of my ex-girlfriends.
Is she married?
Hold on, let me update you, brother. So that was the software update. She might be out of your range. Hey, take them glasses off though. She's probably a fine old lady, dude. Take them glasses. Those glasses.
Bet you
He or
does
she
her
may or
Pilates.
may not be married, but you are married.
I am married, but this lady no longer exists. There's actually no way to prove that she did. Oh, Junior?
It doesn't count, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't count. Doesn't count. My wife would say the same thing. She was a total babe. What them dentures do? All right, Rivers. Jesus Christ, brother. Jesus, dude. I think it's the haircut. I think he needs to fade that out. You see how it's kind of like getting out on his ears?
He needs that.
But it's just yeah, he needs that taper. See, it's already there. But you can see he had that little loaf, like little English fade. He said it's weave.
You know what he needs, bro? He needs a mullet, bro.
God, I wish we had.
He kind of looks a little like Andrew Cuomo.
Oh yeah, I guess you're kind of right.
Like
Same area. Boo. That's crazy. She said just because the wrapper's wrinkled doesn't mean the candy ain't sweet. My God.
Whoa.
That's a good one. I never heard
What
of that
is
one.
that?
I like that.
Oh my God. Yeah, don't ever say that to your wife, though, bro.
No way, bro. No way.
That's one way trip to Jehannam, dude.
One of the OGs for my job told me, he's like, "Hey, Junior, he's like, we could read the menu, but we can't order."
Yo. All right, brother, you gotta mute yourself. Hood is ripping. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything because I stopped talking about it. I held one of those June 18th the $100 calls. Just literally one. I got rid of everything else, dude.
How much are they, bro?
What are you up on that, Potter?
1,500%.
Oh, beautiful, bro.
65-cent contracts to 1,080.
That's oh my god. Good shit.
Hey,
Potter.
shipments
Every
came
week,
in.
bro.
Which ones?
Every day, bro. It's always.
Oh,
You've been killing
your
it.
glasses? Oh my God, Peyton got glasses. It's my first time seeing it. Listen, you actually might be able to look like a certain. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
You should get the Snapchat ones.
Hello, Kathy.
That's for me. That's for me.
I hate McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever eats
Wait,
there-
no, I want to see your glasses. Come on, my little librarian. My little librarian way.
You're talking about Kathy Woods, bro. She had to put the glasses on for you, Potter.
You said what?
I said you're talking about Kathy Woods. She had to put the glasses on for you.
Yeah, we were just talking about how hot Kathy Woods was in the 70s. She's a like kind of a famous look. That's her now, but that was her then. She's a pretty lady, hot even. But you,
Listen to him getting all proper with his wife around.
huh?
You're-
Lady
No
boy,
way.
he was all over.
No
that.
way. Nah, that's face shape, not nose.
She was
Eh,
mighty attractive. I didn't say anything other than that.
The wife walks in. It's like, uh-oh.
We'll wait for just a little bit, okay?
Yeah, I find her mildly cute.
You know, I would say that
He threw the 70s in there too.
for the 70s, she was pretty. There we go.
She was absolutely. I agree, 100%.
Yeah, totally.
Here we go with the backtracking.
I still love that.
Totally, babe.
Candy wrapper.
I think exactly what.
Definitely didn't talk about a time machine or an old time diner.
He's about to get that chancla right now, bro.
You know what? You can't hurt me with the chancla if I like it. Oi. I'm just kidding. The chancla way. Let me see.
Did you ever get your ass whooped by an extension cord, Potter?
Yes, I have. Yes, the orange ones and the green ones.
Yep.
The green ones after Christmas, dude? Oh, no.
Oh my god, dude.
Have y'all been threatened with boarding school before?
Guys, Peyton just put her glasses on. I gotta go.
Oh, dude. Yeah, go handle that shit, Potter.
I need to go look at my wife. No, I'm just joking. You look gorgeous, babe.
That's my wife.
You look cute. Look really cute. Does it look clear? You'll have to get used to it.
Hood dumping. Look at that.
Oh.
Watch out. Yeah, cues. Hey, Sonny. Hey. Yo. He said he'll see you in a couple minutes, buddy. Yo.
Okay, bro.
Let's go ahead and ban that guy. No, I'm just kidding. I need trading signals? No, you do not. You do not need trading signals. You need to learn a strategy so that way you can feel confident about navigating this market. Huh? Okay. Hughes looking at that listen, you guys should be playing with minimal risk right now. If it is not outside of this range or outside of this box, it is going nowhere. However, after the resolve of this meeting tomorrow, this leaving all this empty space behind could set up a fucking phenomenal swing. So don't get lost in the sauce unless you see an actual signal, and don't chase these green red candles until one of these higher time frames ranges break. Did she say Mog? She said Mog. I heard it. That. My God, that smells great. Wow. Hey, we're starting to leg down, but it's happening real quick, moving into the 50% mark of this range right now. Watch it around this, right around here, actually, where it's at. In the milk aisle. This guy has not been to a grocery store in a long time. There's no aisle dedicated to just milk. Looking for a punch down or back up? I am waiting right now because I don't really want all. I want zoom out. What I want is either down below in the gap, which we're heading there now, or we bounce back up, which right now he's not doing anything of that sort. So we're actively losing that 729 area. Yeah, that candle close. We got 1 minute and 21 seconds for that candle to close. This very may well end up filling that wick.
It damn near filled that gap already, didn't it?
Down below, almost.
Oh, I see now. I'm looking at it. There's another one down below around 6 something, right?
Yeah.
695.
I'm not gonna jump the gun right now, guys, until we see. And again, the last 30 seconds here, this candle's even trying to pull itself up. But I still have some straddle positions that I'm sitting on. That once we see an expansion in price, but we have filled up all the empty space on IWM, filled up all of the empty space on the Qs, and now it's the outside 735.50, and of course right now, right, we have this overhead high at 730.87. So if this pops back up, now we start looking up. So don't get caught in this back and forth blender. Just wait for one of these structures to confirm. And again, this is something we could be looking for swing type setups on, rather than just focusing on, what's happening right now. Apple runners. How's that one doing? Wow, 710% on that one. Nice job, dude. How do you stay so calm and collected, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you, and you can ask my wife. I thrive in chaos. Like, I drive, and the kids will be playing in the back of the car, and I've got loud music on, and I'm focused. I'm locked in. But then when it's quiet, dude, I'm like, I feel like a deer. I'm like looking all around, like looking for stimuli. But
Oh my god.
uh, wee. I don't always feel, but I mean, you can, yeah, you can ask my wife. I, I don't have like yeah. I mean, I can operate in where there's a lot of different things coming in all at once. Um, yo, I can't even look at you right now. Those glasses are nice. Those are big. Those are cool glasses. So cool. What does that even mean? He's met BB before? No. Yeah, no. That's because this is these. Do we have any rubbing? Oh, will you grab those? That'd be perfect, actually. We're ranging now. I'm not touching it. I'm leaving everything alone. Well, I mean, if you want to trade this empty space back outside of 731, back up into the 732.69, that's a scalper's little dream here. You could also look for this candle close above 731.55, and that would give you pretty much clear confirmation that we could hit that target. She's complimenting my wife, guys. Come on. Hey, yo, what the fuck? CRWV is still wicking up at 121. I just looked at my contracts. 150% on those still. I don't know if Meta's going to be able to cut it. Meta might be going for that gap. No, nothing. Said you're still holding meta puts? Jojo. Dude, make sure to screenshot that and put it in the Discord, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean when you hold those runners, dude. You pay for the trade, hold the runners. That's phenomenal, bro. How is Schwab doing here? No. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Did you miss that or take it?
No, I get it. I don't miss a Neil signal, dude. Yo, Junior. Are you here?
Yo.
I'm going to send you a video really quick.
A naughty one.
Oh my god, no, it's not a naughty video.
More feet pics.
You said no more feet pics? It's too much. God, this shit stinks.
Weird.
What, that? Oh, your vision? Does it crispen it up? Yeah. And then you can see really well? Dude, that eye doctor is the bet. I just made 2.6K on Portugal ending in the tie, betted 3K. Not bad, dude. I'm not a sports better. Although I did bet on Bitcoin pricing, and that was pretty fun. Love you. Just wait, guys. Be patient. Everything is chopped up right now. Don't fucking jump the gun on anything if it doesn't look good. I don't like that, Celsius. Why you gotta do that? We need to find a floor here real quick on Celsius, or we're gonna be looking at this price moving down. Tacos? The ones that we got the other day? Oh, the quesabirria? Yeah. That was good. Okay, yeah, I can get that. As long as you have those glasses on, you can get anything you want.
All these
Hey,
years.
what is that, bro? That you posted?
It's that sauce, baby. That's that saucy sauce. That's it's basically what you sent me, but in a whole big jar.
Holy shit!
It's a zipper. Celsius is crossing that ray. Here we go. All right, if you want to play it down, I guess play it down. But we have a retest now here at 30.50. Look at his cheeks. He's so smitten. He really likes that guy.
The moon, Papa.
I got 2 of those. Ivy did post that discount code. Yeah, she, by the way. It's listed on the website. There's multiple different options. The most important thing that I have though is the workshop.
Hey, Potter, can you,
Yeah, what's up?
look at mRNA when you get a chance?
Yeah, I can do that. For the dad, yeah, Father's Day discount. What was it again? mRNA? Or what was the sorry, I got
Yeah, mRNA.
okay. Oh nice. Oh nice. Really good break. Okay. And looks like 24-hour target right now is right there. First, what are you looking for?
I was on the day. I was looking at the break of that box.
If you still have meta puts, you should be getting close to around 2,000% right now. This is off of that fucking short that we took last night. That is diabolical. Jojo, are you still in that? What's up, Anakin? $60, 60 cents. Yeah, we balling, dude. Show them off. Cats everywhere. There's a cat sleeping on top of my PC. Warm in here badly. You still have a 575 at 580? Jesus Christ, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I've come back with some and taken some pretty heavy hitters now. Kind of I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I took a speculative position. It wasn't a huge position on meta, but it allowed me to hold it down for the day. Oh my god. Wee. Although that bounce did not work on meta. Shit rejected 580 clean. All right, gap fill coming in, I guess. I would start trimming those 580s, 570s, brother. At least when you get close to 568, 567, 60, you get very, very close. But fucking great job, dude. Thank you guys for tapping the screen, by the way. I appreciate you. All right, guys, it is 3:11. So I want to go ahead and, even though Warsh is still talking, I want to talk about a few things since we're on YouTube and everything else. Go ahead and close this down. Can I show the Potter box on Celsius? There's a multitude of Potter boxes on Celsius. Still closing pretty well. Just want to make sure that we close above 30.50. IWM legging down here, heading to the imbalance. Watch that floor at 290. Whatever uptrend the Q has is starting to fail. You're looking at a punch down. Watch this one to head towards that 726 area, right at that 50% mark of this one single green bar. Right there. Other than that, that's really it. Meta's still bleeding. All right. As we get into the end of the day, we're gonna have several different interruptions. Let me go ahead and mark stream marker. All right. So as we get to the end of the day, and this is absolutely subject to change, be aware of a potential leg down, of course, to that 723.27, which we've been talking about for a couple of days now, underneath us. Now, of course, going into tomorrow, we might be able to pull ourselves a really good day trade out of this setup on the Qs in particular. Although this thing may end up legging down, that would actually, potentially support. And it may be a little bit more aggressive like this. But that being said, we might be able to end up legging up or punching up, rather, to fill that empty space to 741. Oracle, bounce on IWM. Yeah, it's bouncing again. Is that it? Sweet. Finally. The guy was kind of pissing me off, dude. All right. Now, anyway. So for the Qs, as of right now, I would be watching closely, be looking at that empty space that we just created on this lower time frame. And if we end up filling out and punching over the box at 735.55, then we can look at this thing continuing to the upside to go hit those 740s. That may be, again, a day trade for tomorrow. We still have empty space directly underneath us, so we'll take that one or be watching this one as we near the end of the day. IWM did that third leg down for us, retested its 24-hour box directly under it, and really, other than the fact that, this thing, if it does end up losing 290, if you focus on the most recent price action, folks, we could be looking at continuation of the downside, especially to the target of 289.75, and considering the fact that this most recent price action is relatively empty, if this thing decides it wants to keep legging down, there is a gap. So maybe not tomorrow, but maybe next week we start looking at legging down into that mark. This could be supported, folks, by the channel, right? So something to think about as we end or near the end of the day. Don't get trapped in the lower time frame manipulation when trying to take higher time frame confirmation. All right, now SPY. And SPY just kind of, I don't know, I feel like that one just took more of a straight leg down, filling up most of its gap, not all of it, bouncing, and as of right now, just holding. So I think, again, this is another candidate for a potential day trade tomorrow rather than, a swing necessarily. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. If you decide that you want to take this as a trade, you still have a remaining target in gap fill at 742.55. So, all right. Shit, that doesn't go any higher. Fuck. Potter, can you check my DM? Where is your DM? Where is the DM? My desk can sink really low. Pause. Is the Discord just being quiet or my mic cut out?
I think we're just quiet.
Okay. I just want to make sure. That way I'm not missing anybody. I'm sure everybody is watching this riveting price action. If this is your first FOMC, I hope you didn't have too much of your cheeks exposed. So, all right. Lesson learned. All right. So for all three ETFs, that is about it. Again, one could be considering this to be the first potential leg down with a rejection off of that 50% mark directly up above us. But as of right now, we could be looking at a third consecutive day on the ETF, similar to what we saw on IWM, on SPY, and QQQ. That's the only added thoughts that I have. For tomorrow, we also have the Philly Fed Manufacturing Index and unemployment claims coming in as well at 7:30 in the morning. Again, not as important as it used to be. They've lowered that down to a orange folder. Meta was again, recapping on the short that I took. If you go, I'm actually going to clip it and probably turn it into a damn video. So if you have any gains, make sure you'll post those so I can throw you in the video as well. But yesterday at the end of the day, after playing this one to the upside, I know a bunch of you guys played this one to the upside. It got pulled back down underneath one of the boxes that it broke out from. And then as we neared towards the end of the day, I suspected that if it filled its empty space and hit this previous overhead resistance, that price could likely fall into this empty space directly underneath us. And I was right. That was over a 1,500 to, I think some cat got a 2,000% on trade on that one. Was speculative, but those type of speculative trades with low risk, high reward potential like this, I mean, they can be real positions, so. Meta might tank harder. Dude, I mean, it may. You're not lying. I mean, yes, it still needs to go and lose the gap and lose the floor, but after that, I mean, if we're looking at maybe even a market-wide pullback, Meta just refused to go up over a pretty important level. So there's a gap down there at 535. I love this Potter box stuff. It's freaking amazing. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Alrighty. What is he doing? All right, so if you guys have anything you would like for me to take a look at as we get to the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with the results of today. So again, looking for clear setups. What is going on in there? Okay, never mind. How appropriate hood ripping while simultaneously unable to handle the trading volume. That's super funny. Go ahead and post your charts, all that good shit. There it is. CCL, right, filled up all of its empty space, and after it did that, it's pulling back. One could, speculate maybe on this one potentially falling. The closer you get to $30, you could be looking at playing this one right back down. I think that would be assuming that it's going to be a rejection off of that overhead volume structure, if you want to call it that. But yeah, so for CCL, I would say right now, and you're looking at it for earnings, you could say a $28 target, and then I wouldn't at 32.50. It doesn't have a good empty space to the upside for anything other than a breakout. So all right. You said Tesla. Looking a little rough, actually. I would actually be looking at this thing maybe very soon to be pulling back to 394.30. As of right now, I don't really see anything incredible on the chart, if I'm being 100% honest with you. And I could definitely see this thing even legging down to that 389.33, which is the only structure that you have directly underneath you here. You also have a gap fill technically at 370, 369, or 67. But as far as the 24-hour time frame is concerned, Tesla is coming off of its second rejection on that overhead high. So, of course, one would be naturally looking potentially towards that floor. And I would actually say today's 4-hour wick is pushing off of an area that you needed to hold. So, bearish. Walmart, bearish. I think this one loses 117 and falls into this empty space, looking at least 115, 115.85, and 115 flat.
IWM just lost it.
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm about to be in the motherfucking money.
SPX.
Oh my God, dude. Dude, I'm about to download fucking Robinhood so I can trade that shit with you. They don't have that on TradeStation. Did it on Weeble?
Fidelity, bro. They let you trade SPX, 0 DTs.
Lord have mercy. Jesus, dude. You're playing these motherfucking, like, really far out of the money ones?
I got 74.35. Or had. I got one left.
It's retesting the floor right now. If it reclaims that, go back up. 740, 74.30, yeah. That's the target down. You said SoFi hedge? You're gonna have to, brother. Oh shit. Okay, so that's the high. Damn, I called. Yeah, so 1875 is what I called yesterday, and you're red off of that. So yeah, that would be an appropriate hedge for the gap down below. We're starting to see some sell signals. You must have high. Yes, John. You got to have that if you're day trading at a high volume. Oh shit. Damn, dude. Maybe I'll trade SPXW on Peyton's account then. Jesus Christ, dude. Amazon's dumping hard, bro. Really hard. Wow. Holy shit. Gap fill and all. Anybody short on that one? Somebody reminded me this. I think it was John. Told me that shit was. That went from 35 cents to fucking 200.
Fuck yeah, bro. Nice.
If you were to take Meta, what time frame are you looking at on those weeklies? Because they're all like, they burn quicker, right?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. It's about to bounce SPX. Try to. I'm just playing around with it.
Hey now, hey. I'm trying to get 1,000% here.
Just playing with it, dude. Having a little tug at it, yeah? Sorry if you're English. Damn, dude. Holy shit. Damn. Sorry. Sorry. IBM. Damn, dude, what do I do now? I'm just kidding. All right, let me switch that over. Hold on 1 second. IBM. That was fucking sick. Pump harder. All right, IBM. Let's see your chart, Lau. Yeah, about the same idea. The box is a little squirrely, I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on, fucker. I think by the end of the day, I'm going to leave this at that. And listen, I'm likely going to try to add to the speculative position that I have on Snow. Obviously, I have my preferences down. Dude, holy shit, SPX. What the fuck is this, dude? These things are twerking all over the place.
Like crack. Told you. It's fucking
Why'd
like
you-
crack.
Why'd you do this, dude? Why'd you do this to me?
Isn't this shit fucking nuts how fast they move?
Yeah, we gotta have hotkeys if you're going balls to the walls on these, but damn, it's like trading futures. It feels like futures. But anyway, you are resting on top of that previous box or range actually underneath you. So if you, I mean, with a candle close up against it, I suspect you're looking at a 258 target to the downside. Do you see a bounce on the upside for Meta? Okay, let me actually just make this crystal clear. We are not going up until 574.43 is broken, reclaimed, bounced up above. If it gaps up above that, holy fuck, yes. But other than that, not yet. All right, this is a SPY's chance at 742.25 to try to bounce and like inverse head shoulders back up, or this might flip. I'm not mad if it does. I'm just trying out these SPX contracts. 25 cents. Dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? See if SPY bounces here. It's about to be 3:30. 1 minute. I wonder if this thing will green candle or shoot back down to its low. You still in, Raymond?
Yeah, I got
Overnight
400
puts.
left with that. That's at $1,200.
Nice, dude. All right, here's your floor. See if you bounce, or if you could flip and go 742.42, you'll can break out,
Just
buddy.
get down to the little floor I got 474.19. It's like
Isn't this the
700.
gap though? Is it the
It is
gap?
the gap's filled, but there's another gap below.
Oh. $10. Let's see what it does. Have I done snow yet? I try not to do that at work. At work. No, I'm not in snow yet. I'm being patient on that. Oracle has that same thing that everything, all tech is looking at bleeding. I mean, right now you can see it almost has that clear uptrend, but it is starting to close down underneath some of the structure. Holy shit!
Oh yeah.
There it is, dude.
Bye. And a gap. I don't like that gap it left though on 32nd.
Did it really?
It's probably gonna come back up, fill it.
What's up, Jeremy?
And Robin has some bitches. They're not supposed to close out 0 DTs till 3:45, and they just closed my Apple puts at 3:30.
Can't you turn that shit off? You can on
I
Webull.
was messing with my account yesterday, and I couldn't figure it out. Now it's gonna dump. Watch.
Oh my god.
Now it got back up.
My stop loss is 741.83 on that.
SPX be twerking right now.
It's twerking, dude. Into EOD 330. It's just trying to find itself, you know? It's just trying to, aren't we all? Shouldn't it? Ugh. Dude, I want snow.
It blew past my target. My target was 35. That's why I had that strike. But that's why I cut my origin position. Just left one runner.
Yeah. Oh, that guy, dude, nice retest though. Holy shit. Beautiful retest. That might keep flushing. If you're an IWM, holy shit. I think does not want to go back over 291.21. Heading to a new low.
There's a floor on an hourly. I'm coming up to 74.17.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want snow. I think snow goes down though first, based on what I'm seeing at the moment. Now my brokerage is freezing. Why is my brokerage freezing? Why is my brokerage? Anybody else's trade station going weird? Is it my phone? Not on Wi-Fi. Is it my computer? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know what that was. You said you inverted snow? Dude, it's honestly I wanted it to go up first. But I don't think I'm gonna get that. And I don't really even know if this channel is actually gonna be legitimate. It may just be a piece of something for the future, but the fact that it isn't dumping, I mean, it is dumping, but the fact that it isn't dumping is cause for some concern if you're taking it one way. So just, be aware. The only beneficial thing about what's happening on Celsius is it's fast, but if the market overall is going to refuse its ability to go and clear that floor at 3167, then it's going to have to, that might not be the move. It might be re-enterable.
Yeah, so SPY filled its full gap, but ES only filled half of its gap. It's at the
Interesting.
intercept mark now.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Anybody
ES is delayed 15 minutes, isn't it?
Anybody short?
It's not.
Anybody short on this? On IWM for tomorrow?
I had them, but I cut them.
Oh no!
I forgot they were for tomorrow. I thought they were today.
Fuck. I was gonna say
I had 86s. For
Well,
tomorrow.
it just hit the top of that range. So if you have any shorter expirations, this is a good place to watch and see how it reacts to your end of day. SPY just bounced. You have 281s, Miss Nikki. When did you get those? Gotcha. This morning. No shit. Oh, you probably banking for what, today or tomorrow? Oh, you wanted that gap for tomorrow? That's a little far. I mean, if those hit, that's gonna hit, but that's a little far. So 287 seems like a solid target tomorrow. 282. Oh my god. Super Bowl's in here. What have you guys done? Bears, excuse me. I mean, I get it. I see the same thing. I just next week was my main thing. That is 1, 2, 3. I tell you what. That is 1, 2, 3. So opening up there. I mean, you don't want to hope for it, but I mean, if something not so peachy keen happened overnight, you know, gap down, but man, we got a smoking deal on Iran here. That is one variable, right? It is, what is it, Friday? They're supposed to sign the deal, but Iran, or if I'm not mistaken, Israel is still fucking clapping cheeks.
Have they done anything?
Who?
Israel. Have they like
I don't know about today,
sent
but I know
US
yesterday.
messengers over?
I mean, I saw yesterday they were definitely sending out a fucking, yeah, they were definitely sending that shit out. Yo, Sammy, what the fuck? Those are some giant fireworks, bro.
I used to have to hook up on fucking like 10-inch motors. Like,
Holy shit.
legit ones.
Oh my god, dude. SPY is going down again. Are you still holding or are you out?
Oh yeah. Here's my target right here. I'm gonna hold it. Bye bye.
Yeah, it is. It's about to hit 740. Should I bounce it? No.
That was pretty hawkish with a 40% increase of a Fed hike.
Jesus. I bounced it. Holy fuck. Okay, wow. Wow. Good golly, Miss Molly. And it's gone. Out.
Damn, where's this going? Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm short on IWM right now. I'm just buying like 10-cent contracts on SPX, like 2 or 3 of them. I'm not going crazy, so I hope nobody else is. But IWM, dude. IWM, I'm fucking sheesh.
7401? Yeah. Trying. Up 2,000% on that runner call on SPX.
I was about to say, bro, you got to be up stupid right now. $740 and we're fucking trading our ass off right now. That's crazy. Or 340, excuse me. All right, one of my targets just got hit on IWM. Jojo, what are you doing, man? Dude, you got to be up. I'm out. I'm out of meta. There's no runners. There's no nothing. But dude, this thing is fucking. Wow. You got this. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Jojo, I do. Be ready to roll them dice. Oh shit. Fuck.
It's gonna fill the gap.
Nuts, dude. Fucking nuts, dude. Holy shit. I would love to see IWM hit this box on the 15 tomorrow. If we can punch through, this is your ticket, by the way, to the gap. I'm still going through the workshop, but I paper traded meta and it's going crazy. Lally, I bet you are. You don't have a chance to talk about the stocks for tomorrow. You don't have a chance to. Yeah, honestly, everything's already happening. Like half of this shit's already happening. Straight close, so it could be reopened Monday. Wait, are you saying they just closed it? Dude, I want to try. What is it? It's from Mexico. Tehran. Tehran. I don't know how to pronounce it. Rosa. That candy shit with the fucking chamoya or whatever on it. Oh my god.
What do you say?
It's that chewy Mexican candy they have in the big blocks. Some of the videos is like a shit ton of bees on them. You know what I'm talking about? It's Turron, but the O has a funny thing on it. They put like lime juice on it and shit. Mm-hmm. If you are swinging short, look at the targets that are up above for those weekly contracts as we get to the very end of the day. But I'm gonna be honest with you, this has been a lot of price action for one day, so I'm pretty happy. I did not order food. I'm sorry, baby. You don't understand what's happening right now. All I could think about was your glasses. I was kidding. The kids see you? Yeah. What did the kids say? That's funny. With the drop so fast, does that mean it will go up quickly? It does open up that opportunity to go down. Yes. The filters came in. Oh, good. Okay. By the way, congratulations. You said Mog Payton.
Doesn't have to do that.
I was kidding. I don't have to try. Damn, thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna fucking slow it down.
Do you want me to just make the order and then you can keep talking?
If you'd like.
I can just add anything and everything, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. Hold on 1 second. Tehran, is that how you say it? Yeah, I need that in my life. Jesus Christ, dude. 2 of those are $45. That's crazy. All right, it's on the way. 2 of what? It's 2 orders of quesadilla. I'm just waiting for the as we get closer to the end of the day, guys, to see how price is responding. And so far, price is not really responding that well to these bounces. There's not really an energetic bouncing right now. So you said with RTX, I'm not sure if I should hold through. Oh, sorry, I just saw that. I mean, it filled the empty space for the most part, dude. So I mean, if you want to hold for that runners for the last little bit, but that was a great trade, by the way. Great job. Cheese beer? Ew. Beer cheese is good, but not cheese beer. Yuck. All right, good bounce. Damn. Can we get a giant green dingus?
Wouldn't that be special?
It would be special. I bought SPX contracts again. I'm just playing around with it. It's Peyton's account, it's not mine.
Speculating on that meta. I'm gonna do it.
Real quick though, I was gonna say this. So Caesar posted this earlier. There it is. So if you guys are on TikTok, but he said, this is yeah, he said this is my second round of growing an account from $100 to $1,000, and I'm going to start another one. Anybody else in? We start in July. Let me know starting July. So I'm going to do it too. So we'll see if we can't. You know, I mean, even $100 to $1,000 is fire. We'll see. You know, I like to aim for like five grand, but start with $1,000. Going ham.
Let's do it, Papa.
Yeah, I like it, man.
I'm in, Caesar.
Got you, brother.
Do you like play SPX at the very last second of the day, Raymond?
Depends. I just got 35 calls. Got out of that put. It'll happen at like 350. If it's gonna rip, it usually rips right there, and that last order flow comes through.
Mm-hmm. It's a good place for it to pull back. You said hold on. I mean, either hedge or, but I'm going to let you know, this was that 3rd consecutive day of dumpage. I do see more empty space. I do think it's worth it. But again, just make sure that you have a good hedge. That was the target and this could be the place for you to hedge. It's likely going to retest, folks, the floor that it broke down from. So if you would rather just get in then do that. But it already has made a significant leg down. So maybe a factor. There we go. Yeah, Schwab has a nice close. Simba, that's funny. God damn, holy shit. Mm-hmm. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. No, it's not. What am I talking about? Or is it? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay. Oh, TikTok, I don't see the Discord. There you go. We got 9 minutes here, just watching and waiting.
Walmart looks like it wants to bounce here.
Hold on, I'll take a look at it. Nine minutes. Yeah, a little bounce. Oh yeah, that's a reversal signal, but I still see that empty space underneath it. Yeah, CRWV could be a downside retest at 114.80 and hopefully nowhere further, but ooh, that early wake up is starting to hit me now. Get a little sleepy. Seriously, 3:50.
Make yourself one of those espressos, bro.
Nah, dude, I'll be up till fucking 2 in the morning then.
Playing video games or
Yeah, probably. These contracts move so fast. It's crazy. Nap time, yeah. I gotta go try out this new chapstick. Then take a little nap. Oh, hell nah, dude. Dude, you could ruin your life on SPX.
What's this about your chapstick? What variety?
The saucy variety.
Hydrocarbons or no?
Yeah. Oh,
Ew.
no. No hydrocarbons.
Hmm.
Sorry. Caught me off guard there for a second. Just heat and pressure. And ice. Schwab is moving. Whoa. Holy shit. Let's go. Fuck yeah, guys. Great close on Schwab. Great close on Schwab. Holy shit. Yeah, if anybody's in that one, I mean, it looks really, really good. How many of you guys on TikTok are in Schwab?
I full ported.
Oh my. Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
I am looking at you. What, Meta? Holy shit on a stick, dude. Jojo, are you still in, dude? What the fuck? I called this shit. I'm out. Crazy, dude. Tell you what, though. It'll be fun taking it back up. A lot of fun, actually. It'll be a blast. You could trim on that one, yeah. 5 minutes left.
Did you get those 520s? Or 7420s just now on that fucking floor?
Yeah. 7440, 7445s too, just for fun. I'm exploring this thing. I never really fucked with it before.
30 seconds a bet, last 10 minutes. Put on 30 seconds. Just read it.
Needs to rip hard in or it's going to come right back down through that empty space, making a box on the 1 minute. This is 1, 2, 1 or 3, 3 and 2 off the bottom. All right. I really want to short Carvana. I can't do it yet. Just FYI, Meta has not recovered a single box in this entire dump. So even recovering one could start the snowball effect right back up. So yeah, it could be good for speculation. In Q Mox, I just did my own. It's easier if I just fund my own. I just posted a video too. I don't know if you guys saw this on my TikTok. There is a the co-founder of Apex was caught like on a Zoom call, basically describing how they keep people from getting payouts. Like they can pull up a list of people who are really close to payouts and they can change the rules or put their payouts under review. It's like pretty fucking diabolical. It was exactly what I was talking about. So, I mean, and right back down. I don't know how I feel about that one. Unless it's actually in the open space. Weevil. He already has emails drawn up to not pay out. Yeah. Yeah, man. The whole industry, man, is like, and some ridiculous dude is like, yeah, we're clearing them out. I'm like, that's, it may be true that some of them are getting payout, but the ultimate goal or the ultimate thing is that they're just trying to keep them from getting payouts, period, because that fucks with the profitability of the business.
That's a shitty platform, bro. Apex.
I've heard. Yeah, I've heard.
They fucking suck, dude. I only fuck with Top Step, bro.
Yeah, they have a little bit better of a reputability. But I feel like it's the stringent rules for them,
Yeah, this is a fucking platform too, dude. They finally updated it. They updated it, but it was fucking it was shitty, dude. I wouldn't fuck with it.
You said Tradeify? I've heard some things about Tradeify. What the fuck? Very cool. All right, 1 minute. Making got 5 payouts back to back, and then they switch you and get a buffer reset. Ugh, that's gross. All right, folks. Well, I'm not too mad at how today went. IWM in the morning and in the afternoon. Meta was fucking sweet. Schwab sweet. Celsius was, I mean, you open that can and it tastes good for a second and then it's flat not too much longer later. But it did retest. It is building. I do think this one can come right back up. And we'll see it likely around 31. So, yeah, 15 minutes now to hedge. Use those ETFs. It looks like everything found some structure. Oof, Microsoft dipped down into that empty space today. I'm curious. Man, this would be one of the, would be a fucking kick-ass dump, dude. I tell you what. Third day dump for the Qs. Give us 700. Give me 700. Should I full port Payton's account? I'll be honest with you. This right here, it'll lead to that right there, 704. And then you have a sexy little gap lurking underneath that thing, dude. Sheesh. You got this retest level underneath us, or overhead resistance, but then still see this channel at play. See the points of contact overhead, so
Fucking puts for tomorrow are expensive as hell on the queues.
be nice. I mean, shit, I'll play it up too. Remember, we got that punchback up above us, and we got that So we're in between two boxes. Oh, that sucks. This could be our fucking Friday then. Back and forth in between the motherfucking two of them, and then on Monday we actually see maybe a new high or that channel fails.
Yeah, particle. Because on the empty space at 675.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, there's a nice pocket of empty space down there, so.
Yeah, we bounced off that 50%. I was like, handle the last dump. Big dump.
Big dumpy.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Well, TikTok, YouTube, that was fun. Today was good. I might be up bright and early again tomorrow because might have flipped my schedule around. I'm fucking exhausted right now, but I will see you guys at 8 o'clock, 8:30 for the whole thing. But does the workshop have like homework to do? There's homework that I did that of course you can go over, but I'm not actively there grading homework anymore. During the live classes, you know, that's where a lot of that happens. I may hold another class. I mean, I already did one this year. So I mean, I may hold another one as we get into the latter part of the year for some of the new folks. But I like those classes to be filled up. So you said Schwab? What about it? Oh, dude, that's all right. That was fast. I mean, hedge if you need to. Use one of the banking stocks ETFs if you need, but otherwise, I'm gonna go into tomorrow clean. Other than oh my god, that's gross. I'm gonna go play Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna go play Hell Let Loose. Fight some Nazis. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good day. Decent day. Yep. You guys take it easy.